Hi, it's Kelly and welcome to Project Pan, where we are using up all the things that we own in the house. This is probably about the third year in a row I'm doing it, but still I have lots of stuff left over from direct selling days, and I've been sent some PR and just random other stuff that I'd like to get through. Not so much to be a minimalist, but just to be able to use stuff up and have nothing go to waste. So enjoy the journey that was the last couple of months. Apologies for the delay, but I explain all in this video. Please like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Hey everyone, happy Saturday. Today's my birthday. I'm just getting ready to go out to lunch with a friend. I'm not doing makeup. She's not really a girly girl either. But I wanted to share a couple of things. First, I just finished a shampoo, an Avon shampoo. Wait, pause for a thumbnail. And sorry, that was a conditioner. The shampoo probably only has one more wash in it anyway. It's not Avon, it's some botanical things. But I found this Avon conditioner and it's a pump, so at least when all the other conditioners, I can fill that up. So that works well. And I got in PR the manual cleanser, but it sits on the sink and not in the shower because I keep forgetting to move it there. And the marketing that it had was that it removes a full face of makeup, sunscreen, like, so you don't need like the oil based cleanser for a sunscreen, and a creamy cleanser for like your second cleanse. That's meant to do both. You could use both for a double cleanse if you want. I don't double cleanse unless I wear makeup, which is pretty rare for me as well. But anyway, I got sent that. But the thing is, I couldn't do the promo video because the you get guidelines with what they want you to follow. You can say what you want, but they do give you guidelines. And the guideline for me was with a full face of makeup. And I said, but I don't wear makeup. And I was trying to, I did the video and I said, this is amazing for wearing makeup. I don't do that, but I do wear sunscreen every single day for those that you know me, because I thought the authenticity of me, people know I wear sunscreen pretty much every single day when I leave the house, but not makeup. So I wanted to be honest with that, and the company were like, has to be full face of makeup, so they didn't approve my video. So I don't think it was a paid campaign either. You only get like $5 or $10 anyway. And then that was the other thing I was going to say, that Picky, who is the company that do the promos, they're looking for Australian content creators. So I put my code down below because they're only accepting applications that have like referrals, and so you'll need to use my code when you join, and you can get the opportunity to get free products. Some are just a free, like a video, it's always honest feedback. Some you're paid, like as I said, just $5 or $10 if they accept the video, and that's about it. I haven't taken any other product things in this month's theme. I just haven't been very active. I've got so much to use, and not gonna lie, I felt a little bit disparaged when they wouldn't accept my last video. I got sent the Haru Wonder toner. It's a little bit thicker than the rice toner. It is hydrating. I'm not sure that I love it. It feels a bit thick for me, but probably great for those that need the hydration. I think that it ranks above the rice cleanser in terms of how good they are. So that works well. And then I was also sent the Centellian 24 plus Mela Capsule Ampule Capsule Cream. This was in the months before. Oh, I can't even open it. And it's a pink gel with white capsules in it. So the same with any capsule cream, there's instructions. If you have normal skin, it's one bit of gel to one of the capsule. I think if you have oily skin, it's one gel to two capsules, and if you have dry skin, it's 2 gels to 1 capsule. There's a whole instruction thing. I just scoop some out. I usually do 2 capsules anyway. I also was sent a backup. What did I do with it? These are my favorite for hydration. I think I might have talked about it before. The red Dr. G, it's like Hyaluronic Soothing Serum. It's basically hyaluronic acid, so hydrating, and the blemish cream. They say in marketing that's really good for like acne prone skin. I don't have acne prone skin anymore, thank you. But I use it because it's really good hydration for me. And I'm nearly finished the Centellia Probiotic Enriched Cream. I've been using it in the evening, so I probably won't finish it this month. I know it doesn't look like there's not a lot, but a little bit goes a long way. But the thing is, if you put too much of this on your skin, it goes, like you get that spider web thing. If you guys know, CosRx does that a lot with the snail mucin. If you rub some together with your hand, you'll see the string. A lot of people talk about it in the promos. So yeah, if you put too much in, it takes ages to rub it in. So use it sort of sparingly. I was also sent with the Haru Huru Wonder like a serum thing. I think it was a bonus thing. They want to talk about the serum, and I don't think I did a promo on it because I think it was just if you feel like giving us a video. I can't even remember. I think I did a promo for the toner, but I didn't do it on the serum. It was just bonus. And then I think that's all I've had. Haven't even touched the package that I got from I bought a thing from Yes Style a while ago. I've opened it, but I haven't even used it. It was like a pore cleansing gel with the tool, because I saw James Welsh talk about it. I've just packed it in a box and I'll deal with it later. So I am going to finish getting ready and head out to lunch. I'm just going to change my top. I was going to wear this jumpsuit thing, but it's got this like pull at the back, and if I need to go to the toilet in a hurry, I can't get out of the jumpsuit by myself. First world problems. So today I've just got my hair in a basic ponytail. Desperately need to cut. I thought about doing it myself, but the last time I did it, I probably did a bit of a hack job, and when I put it up in a ponytail, part of it sticks out, so I probably haven't cut that very well. So I need a hairdresser like maybe once a year. I'll probably call my mum, and when her hairdresser visits at the house, I'll probably go there. So yeah. Oh, also my eczema has settled right down. I think it was just like a stress thing being at mum's house with all that happened back in November, shoulder surgery, looking after the house. We still had a lot of paper things to do with my stepdad passing, so I think everything's sort of calmed down now, which is really good, because that Pine-a-Tol wash, it smells, it's terrible. So all right, let's go. Project Pan update. I'm bringing in a brand new toothpaste. We are retiring the old one. It's been on the bench for a couple of days. We've been using it, we've been squeezing it out, but it's stringy, and I would cut it open, but I think texture wise is not going to be good, so I'm happy to sacrifice or say yay, we finished our toothpaste. That's about it. Hi, me again. We seem to have also finished our pimple patches. Don't know, all of a sudden we're looking for some. We still have There's like one sheet left of these. Apparently Kmart are selling them now, so I might have a look for some, because it'll save me a trek into the city to go to one of the key beauty stores. Yeah, I can order online, but it's sort of like a minimum order of $50 to get other things. I don't really have anything that I need right now, so if I can go to Kmart, that'd be really good. Happy Thursday. It's been a while since I checked in, but I have just run out of some products. One is my hair thing. When I squeeze it, it's just like liquid. It's not even, oh, made a liar out of me. Anyway, I'm gonna say that's empty. And then I've just finished the Juicy to Go Juicy Gel Cleanser. I accidentally squeezed this and a whole blob came out, so it's not really coming out like a normal cleanser would. It's, yeah, a bit blobby, but also I still haven't cleaned out my bag, which probably should be something for another time. I have at least got an Avon shower gel in here, but everything is in my bag just loose because I've just been randomly throwing things in here. So yeah, it's a hot mess. I found out I've still got one left of these collagen balls. They're from Sol 1988 and there's 7 capsules in a day. You meant to do a 7-day thing. I think I did a TikTok for 1 or 2 days and I was like, continue this for 7 days. And I forgot all about it. So it says on the packaging, 100% collagen ball helps replenish, moisturize and supports healthy, smooth skin. And there's 7 capsules and it says here you cleanse your skin and then you get 1 capsule and you mix it with any ampule you like. So I was alternating in the evening between a retinol from the same brand and the other night was, I think it was niacinamide like I've got here now for this one. And you put the ball in your hand, then you put the lotion, you mix it around, it dissolves really quickly and rub it in. My face seems to have a little bit of a reaction pretty quickly, which is, can't remember if that was normal or not. I remember that some products make me a little bit red, but it settles down pretty quickly. And then I just went over the top with the Dr. G, I think it's Hyra serum, something. It's basically hyaluronic acid. It just gives you moisturizing to your skin, and you can see that my skin's calmed right down again now. So I don't know what's going on. I do have another packet of them, so I might do another test. I think some of the balls I did just with a hyaluronic acid as well, so it was sort of a collagen, so I wasn't putting 2 actives together, if that makes sense. And then we're just trying to use up the last of this cream that we had here. I think this was another Centellica Asiatica. There's hardly any in there, but a little bit goes a long way. If you put too much of this on your skin, it's really stringy. I think I talked about that before. So you just put a little bit in and it rubs in for the evening. Apologies for the weird angle as well. I did have a little tripod thing there that I was trying to record, but you kept slipping out, and by the time my phone dropped on the counter for the 3rd time, I was like, nope, that's enough. So I have just sat you leaning against something for now. In the next clip also, I'm just showing you what my skin looks like up close because it's daytime. So I'm currently standing in front of my bathroom window. So looking at it like this, you can see that I have real skin, I have some freckles, you can see some of the texture, the shine where I've done my skincare, freckles, wrinkles, whatever. And that is in direct light in front of the window. When I turn and I'm not so much in direct light, some of my skin texture changes a bit. I don't know if that's my phone or not. I don't actively use any filters on any videos I do. Sometimes TikTok has like a little bit of a filter, but I tend not to record in the TikTok app because it turns the product names around backwards and forwards. So what you're seeing is me. Hello, project pan update. Actually I should probably get some skincare to do while I talk to you, because when I catch you up on a couple of things, I've got a million things. I apologize for the lack of checking in. I have just lost my mojo doing project pan. I've had so much other stuff going on. I've barely been like just washing my face in the evening and then putting on a moisturizer and going to bed. There hasn't been all the actives and everything else that I normally do. Apart from the sunscreen, I haven't really been doing much during the day. If I've been home, sometimes I've forgotten skincare. I'm very blessed that my skin is looking so well. And also I didn't film a lot of stuff because I got like a bit of a breakout. I think you see it here, but it was actually on this side of my face in reality, but the camera's turned around and it just wouldn't go away. And I had pimple patches on it, which is why I think we ran out of the second lot of pimple patches. Yeah, so I might get some skincare and fill you in on some things. So this is still empty at the moment, and all of the skincare things that are down there need to go into there, because I'm going to do like Rebecca did from her project pan and set up like a little shop for people to grab things. Because here is our cupboard right now, a very much hot mess express. After I pulled out everything into the study, I needed to clear the space, so I just shoved a whole lot of stuff back in here, but it haven't dealt with it very well. Bathroom sink is just random. And this basket is clearly in the way of people, so I did get that clear Kmart thing that needs to come in here. I need to sort it out. I've just thrown random things in here. Oh, my sink has some weird marks on it. I'd like to get a new vanity. We've got to redo part of the bathroom anyway. And that's also the other thing we're trying to film. I want, not aesthetically pleasing, but I want things to look semi-nice, and it's difficult. So I think I might do some eye cream. I've got a toner. Let me put you down and I'll collect the thing. This is our linen cupboard that was going to have some stuff sitting there, but we need all this space for towels. And this entire container is stuff that I found around the house after I've already counted all the original stuff. And my gym bag is just an absolute hot mess right now with stuff. So yes, as I said, oh, I need a toner. Oh no, that's next to me. Oh, ow. Oh my gosh. I had this really good, whoops, oh, I've just dropped toner all over my clothes. That's really good. I used to have this whole system set up where I would get up and I would do my skincare in the morning, and then after the Zumba classes, at least on a Wednesday and a Thursday, I was able to do my skincare straight, wash my face, do my skincare straight away, put my sunscreen on. So if I wanted to go to the shops or do anything like that, I could do that and not be worried about having to get home. Because I see some people, they're like, I get up in the morning, I wash my face with water, I put my sunscreen on, I take the dog for a walk, I do whatever, then I come home and I do my full skincare routine, and then I go on with my day. But they're usually skinfluencers like James Welsh, so then he's home filming and working, so he sort of has time. But I think I'm getting up in the morning, need to get to Zumba, teach Zumba, get home, do whatever, film, help my mum, this, that and the other. I'm rarely home, so yeah. As great as it would be to have the time, I just don't, and so I haven't really got any dedicated time to be here, if that makes sense. And I've only, as I said, just started to get back my mojo. It is early afternoon when I'm filming this as well, so I'll just have to wash my face and go back to bed again soon. Oh, this is slipping because I probably haven't let the, oh my gosh, Okay, I'm back. We'll see how long they last. So some stories from Melbourne. So this is my current gym bag. It's not very good. It had something leak in there. So I don't know why I just threw the products back in there. I was repacking my bag when I got back from Melbourne. So they need to go into a proper bag. And oh, that's an empty. Let's put that. I wasn't really a fan of this juicy thingy. Put that in there. So I packed my little travel clear thing, and it's a set of 4. It's from Mary Kay, and the bag rolls open so you can just hang it up and you've got everything in there. And then all I literally packed for skincare was the Dr. G Day Cream, the hyaluronic acid, and the toner, and my sunscreen, which for some reason I threw in here with something else, the Haru Haru sunscreen, but it exploded. I don't think you can see it anymore. I think it's dried, but I didn't put it inside a plastic bag, so the air pressure, so when I opened this up, it did inside the bag, so we lost some of that product. Still, we cleaned it up best we can. We still use it, it's fine, but it's just like and then I did buy some things when I was in Melbourne. I didn't buy anything beauty wise because I was conscious that I don't have my mojo and I need to respect the products that I own and stuff like that. I did, however, buy some pimple patch things, and I didn't realize it was like buy one get 50% off the second one, otherwise probably would have bought some more. So I got these master patch ones. They're the bigger oval ones. They're really good. And then I got this master patch one, which is an extra large, because my daughter is having some cystic acne, and especially if you get some acne here, like when you sweat when you sleep. So I thought they would be beneficial. So I wish that I'd bought something, because when I went to the checkout, I saw it had like minus $10 or something, and he said, oh yeah, they're on special. I was like, oh, okay. And then in February and March, I don't think I talked about it, but my daughter and I got one each of these. Her birthday's February, mine's March, and with the David Jones, you get a $10 birthday reward to spend. And then this one was on for hers. I think I paid about 42 cents, and for mine I think I paid about $2 something, which isn't too bad for 280 mils. $2, so get $10 discount off. And then also I've just redeemed my Maya $10 voucher, and I got another hyaluronic acid. The other one's in the cupboard somewhere. This is from the bathroom. The last one, I think in that last update, it had turned yellow because it would be exposed to the sun, so it's not very good. And then hubby's used a toothbrush, and then when my daughter and I were in Melbourne, and we went to Miniso, and I bought a couple of things. So the first one I bought was a hair wrap thing, so it's like this, and I'm going to do a TikTok about it, but I grabbed it because it's soft. It's not prickly like the microfiber towels are, if that makes any sense. And I got these 2 big towel scrunchy things. Again, they're soft, so they're not that prickly, because when I wash my hair, I put it up like in a thing, but it drips, so it's just easy to sort of put that around and it catches all the drips, which is really good. And then because I had mental fog, I bought 2 mask things. This one is actually a collagen thing, so it goes around your neck, and this is a gold mask. I don't have a gold mask, but I just literally was like, oh, they're both from Miniso, and imagine if I did a TikTok and I could just go, this is what I got. So I shouldn't have bought them, but yeah. So now I need to discover my mojo and get back into using up products, because that was the plan of Project Pan. I need some English as well, and I also organize that, so I think that will be the next video, and I thought I would get this up to motivate me to get into that. Oh, also some more empties. So you would have just seen that I used the last one of this. My face went a bit red, So I don't know whether I mixed it with something I probably shouldn't have. It settled right down, and I haven't had any other breakouts or anything from it, so it's pretty good. Another toothpaste. I'm not going to cut this one open because the last one was really stringy. I got these pimple patches from Coles. They were on special, like half price or something. We whipped through them. They were okay, but they weren't as good as the Cos RX. I ended up getting another 2 packets from Adore Beauty. They were on sale for like $6.72 or something. And because Adore Beauty is inside of Westfield, it's easier to get to compared with traveling to W Cosmetics. And I think I mentioned online, buying online, you've got to do a minimum order. So we finished the original packet we had. We bought another 2. We finished that, and then whoop, we've also finished the original Master Patch ones that we bought as well.